Hi, welcome to the stream today. Why is it always wings, by the way? Why is it always wings? Like the last 3 days or something. Coincidence. Huh, weird. Whatever. Whatever. Hi. Today I'm playing a little backpack battles again, and there are still a few characters. Okay, not characters, but characters, backpacks that I never played before. Today I'm gonna play at least one of them. Don't know which of them I play. I think there are only two left. You have a question. I can answer it. Just in theory. Yeah? Just in theory. Could you do change of plans for just chatting? I guess you could. The thing is, I don't. Usually I talk about the game that I play. I don't know what I would do in a 4-hour stream where I just talk to you or maybe react to things, because that's also technically just chatting. Yes, technically I think that would be possible. I probably would react to videos then, though I need to look at what to react to. In theory. Yeah, interesting question. I never thought that would be a thing. Hey, Edward, welcome to the stream. Yeah, kind of close. Um, Hi, welcome. So, yes, change of plans would be possible with, no, what am I saying? Just chatting would be possible for with change of plans. But it would be a reaction stream then, I guess. Because talking for hours, unless I have a really good topic, and I'm not, you know, usually I talk about the game. Talking about the game, let's jump into it anyway. There, and that. And my wings are gone. Poof. What the? Is the waiting of the command bugged? I need to check that after the stream. That's weird. Whatever. So there are two things that I never played before. I did play the offering pit. I did play those. I did play these. But from the mage and the adventurer, the second backpack, I never tried them. What can I do? 20% slower. What? After 5 seconds they trigger 55% faster instead. Ooh. Huh, that's interesting. A sewing case. 70% chance to restock with another twine? I can spend my trophies. Oh. I was not aware of that. Okay. Aha. I thought the trophies are just a thing that I collect to put up my rank and stuff. Dude! There's a lot of outfit stuff here. Holy crap. How much do I have? 867. Wow, the purple flames look crazy. This existed since the very beginning, yeah. At the beginning I did not have any reason to look in there with like 20 trophies. Oh, this hair looks good. Ah, there I can see the whole thing. Cute. Interesting. Christmas. Why do I get Major May vibes? You know May? Overwatch May? Probably just because of the ice theme. I'm biased or something. I'm not too much a fan of braided hair, but okay. Oh. I never even realized anyone else looking different in the battle. Okay, I'm gonna play this character today though. I do like the different head. But do I buy it just because it's my second round with her? Not yet. I need to look through the wardrobe more. Oops. More thoroughly. Why did I quit? Dude, I tried to start the game, not quit it. Yeah. My brain is not here yet, so yeah, I get it. So this character, this bag, let's new rank game. Why? So something to restock another twine. That's a twine. There's a chance to get to maximum health. Chance is increased by 20% for each natural item. Neutral. Ah. Duh. Oops. Crafted items inside trigger 50% faster and have 15% chance to duplicate their buffs. Okay, I want to craft an item ASAP. So, stones are no common items. Like neutral items, sorry. Shields, a second sword maybe? Is this increasing my maximum health for the entire game or just for one battle? Because that doesn't seem too good if it's just one battle. One round. %20 chance to gain 2 maximum health. Oh, every time the item activates. Oh, every time the item activates. So over time I increase my HP. I see. So if I get a bunch of twine and a hell of a lot of healing items, am I still killable? Okay, that got restock, but the price reset. Because it's technically a different twine now. I'm gonna get a second weapon here. So, two of them is a boomerang? What? Wait, recipes. How do I make a boomerang? What? Boomerang? Ah, I need a banana. I thought I need 2 swords and 2 twines. Or 2 twines, so. Banana kinda makes sense, actually. What is the boomerang doing anyway? Reduce stamina cost by 20%, 50% chance to steal a random buff. Ah. Wait a second, on hit reduce stamina cost by 20%. So usually I need 1.5 stamina and then I need 1.2, I think. Is this additionally? So after the 1.2, if I hit, it will be 1.0 and then it will be 0.9 or something. Interesting. Every 6 seconds gain luck. If you have at least 5 luck, gain 2 regen instead. That's a good healing item. I'll take it. Yeah, okay, interesting. So this little guy does not get enough thingy here, so let's make it like this. Oh, the broccoli is not a neutral item. Maybe it's food and that's why? Is the... Okay, the twine itself is technically also a... No, wait, it's not a neutral item. What if... Wow, the constellation of this is a little weird. So what if I power the broccoli, like 20% chance to gain 2 maximum health. Chances increased by 20% for each neutral item. Yeah, I gain maximum health like crazy. Here, 2, 4, 6, 80% chance every time the broccoli activates. which is every 6 seconds. That's not quite often. I think I'd rather put the sword here actually. I need better items here. Whatever. I could take the shield with me actually. Let's put the shield with me. I do have enough space. But the way the backpack is... So let's rearrange the stuff here. Okay, I think what I try to do here is not really possible. Maybe like that. There we have the sword. Those thingies. The shield can only be triggered once, yeah. And so I thought that means the shield is really... Oh crap. Yeah, no space for my broccoli here. No space for my broccoli. Unlucky. Ooh, nice. Oh, so much stuff that I want. First battle. I just hope that I have enough sword. Maybe I take away the shield and take the broccoli for now. Or I take both and take the shield with me anyway. I cannot trigger the stones and the shield simultaneously at the moment anyway. So that's the best I can do for now. Please. Nice. Great. That was good. So I'm gonna take the inventory spot, the piggy to stack up on my money, like a lot. And the whetstone would be interesting because I already have 2 swords. Let's put another one here, by the way. So, then the shield, then the piggy. Anything that I can do here? No. Whetstone, why not? I cannot really trigger both swords right now, but at least I can trigger one. So far, so good. Lump of coal is craftable. I mean, I can craft a lump of coal with the swords and stuff, right? Let's reserve the Goobert here. It is cheap too. Yeah, it's cheap, I take it, why not? Okay, and then I have my broccoli. So, the first few fights shouldn't be that complicated. There's a banana already. Yeah. I lack some stamina. Honestly. Dude, my broccoli didn't heal. Whatever. Already lost the HP second round. Fortuna's Kiss. No rush, please. Start of battle. Both players take 35% less damage for 10 seconds. Inflict 4 frozen. That is interesting if I take the long time a lot of heal strategy. Stone or Stone Golem dealt damage, gain 65% off the damage as shield. Can I take less stone, less damage? United? No, unidentified skill. Okay. I think I go for long rounds and a lot of heal. Now I just need banana. Like more than one, preferably. So, kind of cheap bag. I take the Goobert, why not? And okay. Broccoli is also okay. It gives me regen and not straight up HP though. Still, that is something that I can consider taking. Also, I might take a lance instead of one of the swords. It's kind of expensive though. Okay, how do I do stuff now? The Goobert is still a normal item. Huh. I'm gonna craft a torch. What's a torch doing? Ah, there. I need to light the torch eventually. 1.8 per second, 0.7 stamina. Okay, 1.8, 0.7. 1.4, 0.7. Yeah, torch is better. Let's craft a torch, why not? I wish I could put that in somehow. I could. Oh, let me think. The broccoli can be in the funny bag. Technically. Yeah, I think. I can't really... Or can I? Can I at this point put some of the stuff in here, you know? here. At least one sword here. Yeah, I think that works. I should do that one more to the left though. To trigger both of the swords. Also, here is the Goobert. Now I don't have space for the shield anymore though. Great. Unless the Goobert is not getting triggered by the thing anyway. So here I can even put the shield in here. Doesn't really make a difference, does it? Not really. Okay, so the broccoli, the piggy. There is no space for the shield anymore, but let's slow everything down and give the sword the extra damage. Hope for the best. I still need more stamina. Are they really just attacking me with one stab? No, not even. What are they doing? How do they deal damage? The lamp? Whatever. Nice, I have the torch. I have more inventory space. Another broccoli. Oh, the long weapon. I don't have the long weapon anymore. Okay. I could get rid of a stone. To, you know, gain the weapon. Whatever. So, shield. Good, can be here now. That's the broccoli. That's the broccoli. That's another stone. So. What's this doing again? Corrupted crystal. Opponent below 30% health deal 50% more damage. Okay. Armor and other sockets. 7 buffs inflicted. Gain 6 shield. Or every 4.3 seconds inflict fatigue damage. Inflicting fatigue damage is an interesting thing because my fights take long. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna get a broccoli Goobert. What is he doing? Gain 3 6 action, gain 3 luck. If you have at least 5 luck, gain 3 regen instead. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Combines the broccoli with other stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Let's start. I still use too much stamina. Okay. That's great. So, I have a healer now. Great. Another pig. Another sword. Why don't I get any bananas, by the way? I wish I had a boomerang. That's what I'm saying. Whatever. Oh, more money? Nah. That's the same stamina cost as the sword, but it deals more damage. Hit destroy for shield for each 3-star slot. I know it is a better sword. So if I sell the sword, how much is it worth? 2. No. Wait a second. They are craftable to some stuff. Oh, 2 spears plus a twine. Very long spear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit! That's a very long spear. I'm actually very tempted to take it. Just to get the new crafting recipe, you know? So I'm gonna do that. And never mind. So the spear is like that. There is a free slot, so I destroy 4 shield. Do I want that though? Every 1.4 seconds. Nope, I'm gonna do that. And so and Goobert will look to the bottom here. So you're faster now. The broccoli is a thing here, and that one. I can sell the sword. Dagger is good, but takes long. Consume this and convert 15 health to 30 shield. I barely have any shield. Wait a second. Yeah, now I barely have any shield. I need some stamina. A customer card. I don't have space in my inventory. I wish I had. I wish I had more options here. Okay, there is a little space. I'll take it. Another Goobert. Yeah, next to the broccoli, why not? I want bananas or broccolis. Why do I not get bananas? Is this a class thing? Is it because I play the adventurer? They don't get bananas that much? I have a bad feeling about this. 70 shield already. I'm out of stamina already. I do have a lot of regen, though. I do have a lot of regen already. Wasn't that twine next to the twine like 5 turns already? How did I get a rope? Excuse me? The twine was next to the twine like all the turns I had so far. Whatever. What is the rope doing actually? The item triggers 10% faster for 6 seconds, up to 50% shared by all ropes. What? When the item activates, the square thingy item triggers 10% faster for 6 seconds. So if it activates every second, it will be after 5 seconds. If the star item activates every second, it will be 50% faster after 5 seconds. Okay, I think I understand. 50% faster is a lot. 50% faster for 1.5 is 0.75, but only after 5 seconds, so I want the goober to be triggered by the weapon here. Like that. So additionally, this bag is not bad. More inventory space, why not? The thing now is, this is only activating every 1.4 seconds, still increasing the spear's stuff. Where the heck am I going to get the stamina? I don't have stamina for that, not at all, not even close. So I need more stamina. Also, I take another goobird because I want to. Ooh, a banana finally. What is that? Starter will gain 2 and 20 maximum health. What is this guy doing again? Starter will gain 4 vampirism, 6 item activated, deal 10 poison damage with 100% lifesteal, deal 1 for each vampirism. Do I want a blood goobird? I don't think that's exactly what I'm looking for actually. I do take a second broccoli goobird though. If I get the item activations somehow. I do want one of those. And I'm gonna lock this. Chance to gain 2 maximum health. Chance is increased by 20% for each item. Do I have space for that? Maybe? So, first of all, gonna put the broccoli here, put that one here. In that case, I need to switch them if I want a second broccoli goobert, by the way. This goobert will not be the best goobert right now. A shield, a twine, and a stone. What the heck? Hero shield. Okay, a new crafted item, I guess. That was not intentional, but I take it. Also, wasn't that crafted items inside trigger 15% faster and have 15% chance to duplicate their buffs? Ooh, putting the broccoli goobert in here is a really good idea. I don't have money anymore, so... Do I save the banana though? I don't need to save the blood amulet actually. But I do think I saved the banana. And if it is only for the regeneration, it's still a banana, you know? I don't have the sword anymore. Crap. I made the torch out of the... I made the torch. No. Whatever. The boomerang would have been actually slightly worse, now that I think about it. It costs too much stamina. Let's start. Okay, they heal a lot. Aua. That was not good. Great. I do have this now. Which makes my thing faster. I have more inventory space. I have a banana, a quilt now. A twine. Why do I say quilt sometimes? Doesn't make sense. The twine can be crafted with the oh yeah, the banana is the boomerang. With the piggy though. Piggy of riches. What the heck? Gemstones are offered in the shop. Shop entered. Generate 2 chipped gemstones. 2! Start of a battle. Gain 4 maximum health for each socketed gemstone. Wow! That's an interesting thing. And the spear, yeah, I can make the ultra long spear at some point, maybe. Who knows? What is the ultra long spear? I only need one of those stringies. I'm gonna buy a second one anyway. Just to increase my max HP fast. There's another one, okay. So now let me do this. And now I want... Okay, their weapon is... Wait a second. Okay, let me reorganize things. So, Goobert. So, I do have those here now. Now, this Goobert wants to be in the bag. And the other Goobert wants to be in the bag. So, both of them are in the bag now. I can make... something like this, maybe? What is the item that creates the fastest on its own? 4.3 seconds. .4 seconds. That would be... No, okay, let me check that out. Items activates the square item triggers 10% faster. Okay, I want this. I could trigger it like that. You know, if I do something like... give me a second. So, how do I do this? This is also possible, you know. Bam, bam. Both Gooberts are in this bag. Then that one. No, I need the free slots in front of the thing anyway. Whatever. So that is... Okay, you know what? Let's make it like this. Why not? So, banana triggers with both. That triggers with both. This can be here actually. Weapon skill +1, +15 damage on attacked. 30% chance to prevent 15 damage and remove 0.4 stamina from the opponent. Okay. Could make this. A fast one though. Wait a second, I need something here. Big chest. Press this with 10 money worth of items. May contain treasures. I'm gonna save that for now. And more inventory space. Can I rearrange that stuff? I mean, I can probably do something like this for now. So it's not the ideal, not the best way to do stuff. I need an item that activates on the back. Here we have stones. Boom boom. Son of battle here. Okay. Okay, they cannot trigger themselves. I think that's the best I can do for now. I still need more stamina. Though I do have the banana now. I hope that helps. Let's see. Let's see if it helps. Okay. No! My heal is completely trash. Fuck, what am I doing? Shield Master? Shields block 100% more damage. What? I barely have any shield. I only have block, no shield. Son of battle, both players take 35%. Less damage for 7 seconds. Every 13 seconds, gain 50 shield. And 20% of your maximum health. Ooh, that's a good heal though. Archaeologist. Chance to find treasures. No, I think I go for the shield. I don't need to think too much about it right now. Shop refreshes, 5% chance for a trade offer. Yeah, I'm too lazy to read all of that stuff. Maybe I should though. Okay. That's worth 10 money. That's worth 6 money, not 10. Weird. Whatever. Chance to ignore shield, gain mana and inflict freeze. Or gain 4 shield. I don't have mana. I guess I put it on the weapon then. And this too. Armor and other sockets. Your healing is increased by 10%. Does this only mean the thing that I equip it on, or like everything? I hope it's everything. So now, more inventory space. The turtle. Do I gain shields from this? Apparently I do. Which is fine. Do I want to get more money? Probably. What is... Okay, the twine can be combined with almost anything, can it? So, what can the twine be combined with? The little purple stone. Like... No. 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 What? Platinum customer card? That's a new thing too. Bag and sand. Sandbag. Makes sense. I cannot find the... rope recipe. It is connected to the... No, it is not. Oh, it's connected to the sword. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. That's why I can't find it. That's why I can't find it. No, turtle is good. That thing. Maybe I get rid of the quilt here and... I have the feeling I have the feeling, wait a second, that I should reorganize everything here. I'm on a really difficult path right now. Yeah, every 5 seconds is way better than every 13 seconds. Wish me luck. I think I kind of still need it. Okay. I do have a good heal now. I do have good heal now. Great. Still crazy. That is stressful. Oh, more inventory space because I need it. I want it. I also have the feeling that I want the Goobirds to actually activate way faster than they do. Which is possible if I put them higher up, like here or something. If I put that here. No, that's not helping. Is it? So first of all, the torch, you are back. The shield, you are back. That one. Okay. What if I put that here though? That is still pushing that one. Okay. How about that? Great. Not complicated at all. So with that I could, in theory, put a Goobert here instead, being also activated by the torch, which is not the slowest one, talking about torch and stuff. This would be faster and better, probably. What if I do something like this? Let me cook a little bit. No, I need the left side of the spear. How many stars are there? Technically 5. Technically there are 5. What if I trigger the spear from below and above? Like this, and there I have 3, 4, 5, demolishing all the possible shield my enemy has. I still need this shield. I kind of forgot that I want to do that. Knowing this though, I can just put normal stuff in here, right? Like for example, the piggies, they only activate once anyway. And the shield. which I want to be next to the turtle though, anyway. And now I'm at this situation again where I actually want just like this and so rope, torch. The problem with what I try to do here is I actually want that here, but if I put this rope here, it's not gonna get the thing, and if I put it like this, the shield is not gonna buff the torch. So I could do it upside down. Like this. This might work. So come here, torch. So torch is fast. This is doing stuff. I put come here, torch. Rope. Spear. The torch I want the torch to be fast here. And then I have the shield. And next to the shield I have the turtle. Next to the turtle I can have, I don't know, some other shield stuff. But I don't have other shield stuff. So I put the stones in here for now. They will be different at some point. And here I can have the piggies. And, well, technically I can have more stuff like those twines. I put the twine stuff to the other side though for now. So, and up here, on this area now, without going to the bottom area, I want those to be efficient as possible. Yeah, that's not efficient at all, is it? No. Is it even possible to get the Gooberts to be efficient here? While still making at least some sort of damage. That's so complicated. Let's put the piggies away for now. They only give me 1 money anyway. Let's see if I get more inventory space. There is more inventory space. That is something. And more inventory space, but for later. Maybe. You know what? And more inventory space. I need more inventory space. I want more inventory space. So. Good. That weapon is as efficient as it can be. For now. Now let's put all that to the side again. So, bum, bum. So, 1 pixel is left here on the bottom right. Maybe a little more, but what I can do now is put the Gooberts in a better situation. So, banana, that thing. And what else is activating often? I don't know. That stone every 4 seconds. Okay, and now I need to boost my HP somehow. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I spend a lot of money on my inventory now. Oof, that's I am struggling here. I don't know if that was the right decision. Let's try. What do I have to lose here? 1 HP? Okay. Okay. I have regen now. My opponent has a bunch of other stuff. Where did my shield come from? Okay, my stamina is still struggling, by the way. And I'm dead. I'm still struggling a lot with the stamina. What did I just craft? Oh, 2 of the ropes crafted into one of the ropes. 2 of the whatever. Library items have 20% chance to duplicate buffs they gain. Every 6 seconds, gain a random buff. Trigger 30% faster for each holy item. Spectacular! Funny packs give plus 5% trigger speed. Stamina stacks give plus 5% stamina regeneration. Potion belts give 2 buffs when a potion inside is consumed. Protective Purse gives 15 shield. Undefined skill. Chance-based effects from the star item are 30% more likely to trigger. Every 4 seconds, gain 1 luck. If you have at least 5, gain a random other buff. I think I take the Fortuna Kiss here. Because I need some stuff to happen. And now I don't have any twines left. Because they got crafted away. Because I was not... Wow. That was not smart of me. Okay. What what can I do now? Crap. Idea. That's not gonna work. Is it? More inventory space, another garlic. Okay, that would be interesting. So that still works. I can do like this now. And put that here, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing with that rope for real. That's not good that I crafted this rope. Should have locked them. Ah, what a bummer. Maybe I ignore that I want 3 slots here on the right. Maybe I just ignore that. The broccoli goobert. Yep. I have 2 of them. They should heal me more, but I somehow messed up all my setup. Partially because the new Riot game, Riot Games game is online. Okay, interesting. What is the new Riot Games game? Some new League knockoff maybe. Tekken with League champs. 2D fighter. Oh my gosh. That's interesting. How the heck? I mean, they will have every genre of game covered at some point. They have MOBA, they have a card game like Slay the Spire. They have... Is it Teamfight Tactics? Whatever. Now they have a beat 'em up. Nintendo doesn't support esports for the games and it sucks for pros. That is true. I would say I'm okay-ish in Smash. I'm pretty okay in Smash. Am I good though? So let's do this instead. Am I good? I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, Nintendo is a little... I don't know why they are so close-minded with the esports situation in general. It's just weird. I think esports is probably a good thing no matter what kind of game you are, because it draws players in. Competitive players are the most likely players to also spend the one or another dollar, you know, real money in games. And why would you ever not do that? It's just good for the game. I could try to trigger the turtle faster. Nintendo just doesn't put much love into their games. Yeah, not anymore. Sadly, there once was a time where they actually cared about the players. The time is long gone though. And it's fucking sad. Sorry for my wording here. No need for it to be so direct. So what if I actually... put some things here to the left, instead to the right. You didn't... I realized this little chest last time. Like last stream. Last time I played Backpack Battles. And I was actually wondering, was this there all the time? No. But I was actually not sure. So, what the heck am I doing here? Six mana is still, I could... You know what, more inventory space, because I will need it if I still survive. One of those again. I can, out of gold, I can actually, let's sell one of the stones. Craft the long spear now. So. Let's do this. I won't have any stamina this round though. I won't have any stamina. Which is bad. Whatever. I don't know. That setup here is hella weird. I still have 2 HP, so why not? Yep, no stamina anymore. Okay. So destroy 12 shield for each free slot of your opponent. For each free slot, your opponent takes plus 5% damage. Cool. 1.5 seconds cooldown, and the stamina comes an option of 1.1. Okay, how do I do that now? I need more stamina. That is something. Oh, another one of those. I didn't get... In the whole game so far, I got one freaking banana. That's it. So... I feel so bad right now. I need my stamina. I need it. Can this be here? Let me check that out. So like this. Okay. My opponent takes 5% extra damage for every free slot here. Do you have anything else that attacks quite often? Or that activates often, every 13 seconds? Can this be? Start of the battle and on attacked. They're on attacked. Items activates. On attack is not an activation, right? It's a trigger. So that wouldn't help a lot, except for the start of the battle. No? Yeah, this works, but I use way too much stamina for that. Maybe I don't put it into a funny pack and put the big one into it then. Start of battle gain 2 that and 20 maximum health. Okay. Okay, I don't need any of those. Another banana. I do want a banana. That is more stamina. So let's put that funny bag here instead. Ooh, I do hope. What is that doing again? Chance to ignore shield, gain 1 mana, and inflict 1 freeze. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay. Can I create more damage here somehow? This somehow? What is this doing again? Ah, yeah, I wanted to put that here and then... none of those items are normal. Oh, that works. Didn't realize that. Okay. Good, because... Oh. How do I manage to... get that? Oh, idea. No, okay, I need... So this here, that here. So, does this work now? Here I have this. This stuff is empty. Here I have the rope. And there I have those. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of damage now, I hope. put this one here for good measure. And hope I don't die, because I only have 1 HP left. But my regeneration should be way better now, and my stamina regeneration, I finally got a second banana. Or better stamina regeneration in general. And the only thing that I can do now is pray that it works. Please. My stamina is still struggling quite a lot. Okay, but it kind of worked. I need 4 more. Oh, that will be difficult. That is so difficult. What is that? Your starting class items are no longer offered in the shop, even when this item is in storage. What does it mean, my starting class items? Does it mean like the broccoli and the twine and stuff? I really do not need them anymore, that is true. But do I really want to get rid of them? I'm not sure about that. Shop entered. Generate items worth 1 money. Wait. That seems kind of good, but in my situation I don't know if I should take that gamble. I shouldn't take it. I took it. Whatever. A trumpet, a broom, tusks. Every 3 seconds, randomly gain 1 heat or 3 mana and remove 2 mana from opponent. Or remove 1 stamina from opponent. Raise 10% faster for each item. I don't need that. No thank you. Every 2.4 seconds, cleanse 1 blind and heal for 5. That's a good healing item. Very good, I like it. And it is a way faster activation than the... Talking about the 5 seconds, why do I not take the 4-second broccoli in here? That's way smarter for the broccoli goobers. Putting the garlic into the middle here. I wonder if I want to... boost the goobers more. Putting the torch here instead and the garlic down here. Every 4 seconds still boosts this weapon. okay-ish. Does it? Idea. So. No, never mind. The shield is only getting triggered like once. That's not worth it. My very long spear will not get triggered as much anymore, but my Goobers will be triggered way more often now. Is that worth it? Probably. Okay, the crown is still here. Okay, I take that. I mean, technically, I do have space. Ooh. Wow, technically I have space for that. Instead of getting a lot of shield. I reserve it. Why not? Wish me luck, because I'm gonna start the round now. Let's see if the heal is counters my little less damage now. Okay. No, I'm dying. Fuck. Yep, that was my last one. I still got plus points on my rank. How? Okay. Going on heal is really a bad idea in backpack battles. I never tried the healing path. Maybe I was just really unlucky, I'm not sure. What a unfortunate events. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Now, I hope you enjoyed it anyway.